Ukraine forces have told Sky News it would be unacceptable to give up any territory in a peace deal with Russia. In an interview, General Oleksandr Syrskyi says a just peace can only happen if fighting stops along current front lines before negotiations begin. Deborah Haynes reports from eastern Ukraine.
For Ukraine's top general, Russian troops, bombs and drones aren't the only threat. He also needs to deal with the impact of American diplomacy.
You're obviously a military commander, not a politician, but as the commander-in-chief of Ukraine's armed forces, could you accept a peace deal that requires Ukraine to give up land it still holds in the Donbass?
Naturally, for us, it is unacceptable to simply give up territory. What does it even mean to hand over our land? This is precisely why we're fighting. So we do not give up our territory.
If Ukraine is forced into a deal that means it has to give up this land, then is all the sacrifice of the soldiers, your soldiers, would that have been in vain?
You know, I do not even allow myself to consider such a scenario. All wars eventually end. And of course, we hope ours will end as well. And when it does, a just peace must be established. In my understanding, a just peace is peace without preconditions, without giving up territory. It means stopping along the current line of contact. That means stop.
Stop, ceasefire, after that negotiations, without any conditions.
Only then will such a peace be fair. Any other terms would be an unjust peace, and for us it is unacceptable.
But with Russia still on the attack, can Ukraine's defences hold?
If you have to, are you ready to keep on fighting? And if the answer is yes, do you have the manpower to be able to keep fighting for as long as necessary?
We have the resources to continue conducting military operations. We do everything so that if the enemy continues the war, and you can see that although we want peace, a fair peace, the enemy continues its offensive, using these peace talks as cover. There are no pauses, no delays in their operations. They keep pushing their troops forward to seize as much of our territory as possible under the cover of negotiations.
And can you keep fighting if, for example, America stopped supporting?
We are very grateful to our American partners and all of our allies who have been supporting us throughout this war with weapons and equipment. We hope they will continue providing full support. But we also hope that our European partners and allies, if necessary, will be ready to provide everything required for our just war against the aggressor. Because right now we are defending not only ourselves, but all of Europe. And it is crucial for all Europeans that we continue doing so. Because if we are not here, others will be forced to fight in Europe.
He knows all too well what that means for a country and its people, a fate Ukraine's allies will surely want to avoid. Deborah Haynes, Sky News, Eastern Ukraine.